Hey everyone, it's Friday, and you know what that means. It's now time for our bold review dito sa Fridays with BMX only on Harriet. And today, yes, we are going to do some Fatal Furry action, pero that's not what we're going to do. What's not we're going to be talking about. We're going to talk about the latest VMX offering, Sabik. Sabik na Sabik sa'yo. Sabik is a movie starring Ben Zangalang, Angela Morena, and Athena Red. And this is a drama movie, and this is set in the Philippines and quote unquote Dubai. Even though we don't see any Dubai things, Dubai culture, we just assume na sa Dubai ito ginagawa. Okay? Ayan, so bear with us. Yes, let's go right into the review. So, Sabik is starring Angela Morena and Ben Sangalang. They are a newlywed couple with the names of Simon or Simon and Merlina. So Simon is a former seaman na na-itchopera sa trabaho kasi hindi pinagpaalam ng agency ng pinagtatrabahuan niya na siya ay ikakasal. So he was taken as leave of as absent without leave. Ayun, kung mag-leave kasi kayo, magpaalam kayo. Diba? Hindi mo niya kasalanan, pero I think part of the blame kaya para lumayo siya sa kanyang asawa because of uh, is because of nawala siya ng trabaho dahil sa kanyang asawa. And we got an annoying side character here, played by Reina Castillo, named Lut or Luderanda. Basta ganun yung pangalan, Luderan something. And ang dating dito is she is always seducing Simon. Kahit na nire-reject ni Simon ang advances ni Lutera or Lut. Ayun, it's like root with an L. At dito naman naging proud si Glenda. Para bumawi kay ano, para bumawi para bumawi si Glenda kay ano. Para bumawi si Glenda kay Simon dahil nga parang ang dating kasi siya yung dahilan kaya walang trabaho si Simon. Nagpa siyang maging OFW itong si Glenda sa United Arab Emirates sa Dubai. Kasi that's like the famous moves right now. Okay, we're losing. Relax. Okay lang yan. That's like the And because of that, magkakaroon ng strain sa relationship. There is one dormmate ni Merlinda na si George, who is literally a predator. At alam niya na may asawa at pumapatol sa iba. That is like the character arc ni George. This is played by Van Allen Ong. You know him? Siya yung lead sa High on Segs Season 2 at wag mo lang High on Segs Season 3. Ang dami-dami mga babatang BMX na sabik na gusto ko makilala. Anyway, that's hold on. Okay. Oops. Anyway, while I'm losing this fight, si Van Allen Ong or si George is like yung para predator dito, winawarningan. And he's like the logic na It's not bad if I'm not caught. However, pagdating kay Simon, may dumating sa buhay niya, si Glenda. Ayan, si Glenda ay isang bagong dayo na himatay dahil sa sobrang init. Nag-attempt siyang bumili ng mineral water. And the beauty of Glenda is she is like the foil ng relationship. No, hanggang saan ang loyalty ni Simon kay Merlinda. Kasi habang nasa Dubai kasi si Merlinda, ang nangyayari is habang nasa Dubai kasi si Merlinda, nag-video call naman sila. Tumating itong si Glenda sa buhay ni Simon and unti-unti nahuhulog si Simon. Natutokso siya kay Glenda. Okay? At dito napapansin mabuti ni Melinda na parang unti-unting nasisira or lumalayo, nawawala yung feelings ni Simon pagdating sa asawa niya. And that is a bad thing kasi LDR ka and you got this maniac na karoom mo, tapos you got this maniac na nakaroom mo na mahilig makipagtalik sa may asawa na, and furthermore you're having some suspicions na nagdadaya yung iyong asawa in the Philippines, and that would really create a strain in your relationship nga. Ultimately, itong si Simon nahulog lalo kay Glenda and nakipagtalik siya kay Glenda and ayun. And suddenly, nung matapos magtalik si Glenda kay Simon, she has the urge to go back or to leave yung sitio na pinagtitirhan ni Simon, pero Simon suggested he wants to live with Glenda kasi mahal na niya. And to the surprise of everyone, biglang umuwi na ng Pilipinas itong si Merlinda, si Angela Morena. And that is wild. And then we got this complicated ending na nakatakas itong si Simon laban kay we're implied na si Angela Morena yung pumatay. So Simon was eventually killed. Nasa police interrogation sila. And ang dito is we the viewer have to discern the truth. Kasi ang dating si Glenda, she has a version of her truth, and then Angela has a version of her truth na yun nga. Pero they ultimately led to the conclusion or parang pinagbintigan nila na ang pumatay kay Simon ay ang fiancé ni Glenda na si Roy. So Roy was introduced here in the middle of the story, attempted to break up with Glenda moving forward, and something and Roy eventually killed Simon. Ang nangyari kasi, sabi ni Roy, magtalik daw si Simon sa si Glenda sa waterfall, and then pagdating kay Simon ay yun, pumayag naman siya. And then Roy actually in front with a gun pointed against Simon. Is that against Simon, nakipagtalik siya kay Merlinda. Dito na enrage si Simon, sumugod siya at binaril ni Roy. And then the movie ends, patay na si Roy, nalaman na patay na si Simon. Si Roy nakatakas. I think it's just sad. They live in regret, okay? Na yun nga, dahil sa simpleng distrust sa marriage ng asawa ni Merlinda, namatay, nawala ang buhay ni Simon. Like, yun. Kasi sa totoo lang, hindi mangyayari itong commotion na to kung nagtiwala lang siya, no? Kasi si Glenda ay padala ni Merlin just to test Simon. Yeah, that was the plot twist. That was the plot twist na na binahagi ng pelikula to. Shit. Okay. Yeah, parang plot twist ang ano. Parang si Simon ay went into a test of fate laban para kay Glenda. And that is just wrong. Kasi una sa lahat, napatunayan na ni Simon na loyal siya. Nag-playtime pa nga sila. Yeah, this movie has a playtime segment. And I'm not really a fan yung mga ganitong pinapakita playtime. Like, yun. So, yun. Also, the ending was a bit wild talaga. Yun yung masasabi ko. Wild masyado yung ending. Pwede na sana na diniretso, wala na yung police interrogation. Pero parang ginawa yung police interrogation to extend the ending further. Okay? And masasabi ko, they're just padding up some runtime. They could have shaved like 20 minutes off. They could have shaved 20 minutes off pagdating dito sa pelikula na to. But yeah, they decided, no, let's just pad some more time. Okay, so what do I think about the movie Sabik? I think this is a weak sauce movie. It's fun para sa akin. I like the story, yung storytelling kasi nito, I like it sa dulo. It got tense, but it just went long. Okay? And yung beginning arc ng pelikula, it's matagal-tagal. They introduce like Glenda midway sa pelikula. And we might assume na, we almost assumed it's Van Allen Ong yung magiging foil sa relationship. Pero nangyari kasi nahuli si Van Allen na nakikipagtalik kay sa isang katrabaho ng OFW. And he got deported, so no. That's a stupid way to get written off para sa akin. And para furthermore, parang it just won't make sense. You plotted everything. Parang I think this movie could have gotten away na wala yung plot na I just sent you to seduce my husband thing. I think it was a plot twist for the sake of a plot twist, diba? So that's my review of Sabik. Mula kasi parang tema dito, sabik na magkita sila after being in Dubai. Tapos wala, nasira yung relationship because of just the wife trying to test the guy if he's loyal or not. And I don't think it will fly around this time kasi wala yun yung makikita kong disappointed. It's such disappointed as my Fatal Fury gameplay. At least I'm better than Xavier Woods. So yun. So April 25 is on the books. We are going to April 26, 27, 28. April 29, we got another review. More of it's another Viva Max showcase. Yung parang tulad ng sino yun? Ano yun? It's like a Viva Max showcase. Yung may host. Pero this time, feel ko wala magtatalik this time. The Vex sa BMX and the A-listers thing, they got their own feature where in the end there was a seg scene. This time, it's just Atasca showing the best of Angelica. Yeah, so, yeah, it's a deep dive towards Angelica on Tuesday. We're gonna review that. We're gonna see that. Yeah. If magtatalik si Atasca dun, I think it's been a while since I've seen Atasca in ano. Ang last ano niya yung yung sa Panaderia. So rest in peace sa 7 people in Antipolo na ano sa Panaderia na patay sa bakery. Pero ano grabe yun, no, 7. But I think there's some truth sa sinasabi niya na pinagplanuhan siyang patayin. Okay? I think there was a truth on that claim. But nevertheless, yeah, I think we're wrapping it up here. We are going to play Expedition 33. I don't know if I'm going to stream it. Wala man nanonood ng stream ko. So, yun. Guard break. Let's see. Shit. Come on, Mai! And yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching. This is a goodbye and good night. See you Tuesday. Ayun. Also, May 2. I think May 2 is Rapsa. I have to practice Fatal Fury.